Thus the followers of the Dvait were able to propagate and explain their philosophy better, that is, Maya and Brahma are different from each other. Similarly, a guru and a disciple represent the Dvait philosophy. Guru represents the realization of the supreme truth, and a disciple is a part of the guru. A guru is complete in himself, and the disciple is just his thought, a particle of his being. The disciple can move closer to his guru through his actions and his thoughts. Thus he can fuse his soul with that of the guru and can become one with him. And becoming one with the guru, he can reach the state of Advait. Hence outwardly everyone lives in a state of Dvait, when in reality the actual goal of life is to attain the state of Advait. A disciple has his own state, and the joy of life which a disciple can experience cannot be achieved by a guru. A guru cannot think as a disciple does because he is bound by a dignity and he cannot go beyond its boundaries. A guru is the form of Brahma, hence he fuses the Brahma fully into himself. When he does so, he no longer remains just a guru but becomes Brahma. Then Maya, infatuation, comforts and pleasures are not able to subdue him, although they do appear in his life. He never becomes sad on facing sorrows, and on receiving joy he does become happy but not overtly excited. He takes on life calmly as it comes, without being affected by sorrows or happiness. He feels equally satisfied when he gets to eat sweets or when he gets to eat only dry pieces of bread. If a person has such thoughts, such a nature, then he is a guru. A guru is hence one who, through his divine knowledge, reaches that state of Brahma which is free of all deformations. The Shastras have elucidated 36 vikars or shortcomings in a human being. Among these, some passions are intermittent in their manifestation. These are anger, infatuation, greed, avarice, selfishness, comforts, thoughts, sleep, lies, guile, hypocrisy, debauchery, affection, attachment, love, joy, sorrow and lust. One passion never remains permanently in a disciple, and a person who becomes stable in one spiritual state, in one feeling, one thought, is called a guru. Hence guru is a symbol of Advait, while the disciple can slowly go into the state of Advait by establishing the guru into himself. The process of establishing the guru in oneself starts with Diksha and ends when the disciple fuses completely into the guru. When this happens, the form of the guru always remains before his eyes. If he has a glimpse of Lord Rama, it seems to him that his guru is standing before him, and when he reaches such a state, all his passions get subdued. Tulsidas was a great poet and a devotee of Lord Rama. When he went to Vrindavan, he had the darshan of Krishna, the incarnation of Lord Rama. On seeing the divine form of Krishna, he said, that is, I revere you, but I don't feel any closeness to you. I shall bow down before you only when I see a bow and an arrow in your hands. Tulsidas said this because he had become one with the form of Lord Rama and desired only the realization of Lord Rama. Although Krishna was but another form of Rama, but as he was carrying a flute in his hand, Tulsidas refused to accept him as his Lord. The disciple reaches such a state when he has similar deep attachment for his Guru as Tulsi had for Rama. Then if the disciple looks at an idol of Rama, he only sees the form of his Guru, and when he looks at a rose, he sees only his Guru in the flower. This extraordinary, enthralling state is achieved when the disciple comes closer to the Guru. The first step to this state is Diksha. Diksha means to come closer and become one with the Guru. This is the way the disciple can lose himself in his Guru. A disciple becomes total when he fuses his soul with that of the Guru. Thus a disciple and a Guru have distinct identities. There is a distance between them. This distance can be of 3 feet or 5 feet. But why is there a distance? This is because the more a person is filled with passions, the more shall he be far from the Guru. Such a person shall spend his whole life being influenced by various passions, and in such a condition he shall fail to realize the Guru in his true celestial form. You get a very limited part of your life to fuse into the Guru. If your age is 60 years, 16 years are spent in childhood and you are left with 44 years. In these 44 years, half you spend in sleep. Thus you are left with only 22. 20 years you spend ensnared in your passions. Thus you spend only 2 years with the Guru. This is why even after spending the whole life, the distance between the Guru and the disciple remains the same as before. A disciple commits a mistake only when he is under the influence of passions. The more he is influenced by passions, the weaker the disciple shall be. The only way to vanquish these passions is becoming one with the Guru through the chanting of Guru Mantra. If the Guru commands you to do something and you allow your passions to prevent you from obeying him, then the gap between you and him shall become still wider. Suppose the Guru has asked you to return in 1 hour, you shall think, what does it matter if I return after 1.5 hours? Guruji won't hang me by the neck if I am a bit late. The Guru tries to bring the disciple closer, while the disciple, overcome by his passions, keeps drifting away. A disciple should strive hard to come closer to the Guru and should forcibly vanquish all passions as soon as they try to influence him by chanting the Guru Mantra. If the passions, bad thoughts still influence him, he should sit before the Guru's picture and stare at the Guru's feet, or he should close his eyes and try to lose himself in the form of the Guru. A time comes when he becomes one with the Guru. Then he sees nothing but the Guru. Even in a tree, he sees the image of a Guru. When he works, he thinks he is working for the Guru, and when he sings, he hums only the devotional songs of the Guru. All round the clock, he remains lost in his Guru. Such a contemplation leads to the realization of Brahma and the state of Buddhatva or divine enlightenment. Attaining Buddhatva means reaching the highest echelons of life where an ordinary man can never reach, and where only 1 or 2 in a million are able to successfully plant their feet. There is very little distance between you and me now. Also, the time is very limited, hence it depends upon you how fast this gap can be closed. Passions are bound to arise in life. If you won't sing film songs, your neighbor surely shall. You cannot stop these passions from flowing into your life. But when you are able to awaken your soul, then the film music shall not reach your ears, even if it is blaring at a high pitch. Thus you shall be able to come closer by a few more inches to the Guru. May you fuse into the Guru. May you become one with Brahma. May you achieve true joy. And may each day of your life be filled with an enthusiasm. Daily I see your lifeless faces filled with sorrow. When I do so, I say to myself, are these corpses who have risen from the graves? Sometimes I feel very disappointed and I think that either I am wrong or my disciples are not capable enough. You do not have a vigor, a zeal, your conscience is not yet awakened. And this is because you have not yet become one with the Guru. The day you fuse yourself into the Guru, a unique radiance shall appear on your face. I want each moment of your life to be filled with happiness and with the radiance of the Guru. I bless you all.